Hi everyone, I'm Joanne and welcome to my weekly Sunday thrift haul video. I have some things to share with you today that I picked up yesterday at the Durham Rescue Mission outlet, aka the bins. Some of the things, as usual, I'll be keeping for myself, and most of the things I'm going to be selling. I'm going to start with the things I'm keeping for myself, and one of them I was super excited for. It was the first thing I spotted when I got in, and it was the first thing that I grabbed. So let me go ahead and get started showing you what I found. The first thing I'm going to start off with is something that's down here on the floor because it's in my way and I want to show it to you and move it. I got this for my space up at the antique mall. I think that the width of it is going to be absolutely perfect. Right inside when you enter the space, there's a little cubby on both sides, and I'm really hoping that this is going to fit perfectly in there. I've got to clean it up a little bit, and I won't be able to bring that up until next month. Every month they have what they call a dealer's night, where they leave the store open an extra 2 hours, and that's time for dealers to come in and really clean up their space, rearrange things, bring in shelving like that. They kind of prefer that you don't do that when customers are there, just because it takes away from the shopping experience, and I do get that, I understand it. They do allow you to bring in one or two bins at a time, which I do on Saturdays because that's pretty much the only time that I have. They close at 5 o'clock and I get off of work at 4:30. So anyway, I also purchased this wire shoe rack, and this I'm going to use upstairs in what I call my resale room, just to store shoes. And there's two, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 pairs I can store on here. Next, I got some rolls of wrapping paper for Christmas. This is a substantial roll. There's 24 yards of wrapping paper on here. And it's a really nice red and white with Season's Greeting and Merry Christmas on it. Next is this kind of tan with the red glossy snowflakes on it. And this is 12 feet. And then this is another hefty roll with the red and green Christmas trees on it on kind of a creamy tan background. This is 480 inches, which I do not know what that converts to in yards, but still a nice amount of wrapping paper there. And since I really don't have a lot of wrapping to do at Christmas, although this year hopefully I'll have more because I have my sister and my grandnephew to wrap for, but I don't have that much wrapping that I do, so that's going to last me quite a while. I picked up another one of those clear jars to do either the marbles or the Scrabble pieces or such that I'm going to fill the jars up with and put it into my space. And good thing that I bought a couple of weeks ago. I showed you that bag of mason jar lids and the inserts that I found, because this one is missing, as you can see, that little round insert on it. And I think I'm preferring these clear jar glasses to the ones that have a pattern on them, and just because you can see whatever item you put inside of it much easier, it doesn't distract from them. So I think I'm going to keep a lookout for more of these clear ones. For my daughter Caitlin, I picked up 2 silicone pie tins, I guess. I'm happy that there are 2 of them because she can actually a cake tin rather, that she can actually make a full 2-layered cake with that. Oh, I just got a haircut and I feel like I need another one. Look at this big bag of glue sticks that I found. Very excited for these because I can always use glue sticks. A couple of candles. This one is called Kitchen Spice and it's by Yankee Candle. It's got a spicy scent to it. And then this one is by Avon. I didn't even know they made candles. This is called Luscious Lemon. I don't smell the lemon so much on that. Maybe when it's burning, it'll be better. And then the last piece that I got for me, which was the first piece that I found, was this crate. Has a little bit of damage here. That's okay. I don't care. The rest of it is in beautiful condition. Has a little bit of marking right there on the side. And what I have been doing with these, I'll have to show you one day. It is nowhere near being completed though. I'm trying to make on the wall that I have my fireplace is on in my family room, I'm trying to use these crates as like bookshelves where I'm putting display pieces and books and such. But I've got a long way to go before I can cover. I'm not doing the whole wall in it, but more really like bookcases. And then of course I have to find a way to fashion them together so that, God forbid, they don't come crashing down because of you know who over here. And you know who over here yesterday knocked over a lamp that I have had for years and years and years. And it was a beautiful lamp and had this scrolled white ceramic on the bottom of it. And then the globe that went upwards and was clear on the top of it. And that was milk glass. And he knocked it over. The milk glass piece just shattered. I can't even get it to work now. And then cut myself in the process of cleaning that up. But, you know, he's still a kitten. And I must say that's the first real damage that I've had because of his antics. So I'm going to give him a pass on that one. So that is everything that I purchased for myself. I'm going to show you a few things that I'll be reselling. And then I've got to take a little break because I've got more things on the floor. Yesterday was a really good day out thrifting. I was very happy with it. So I have a few more things on the floor. So I'll just pause and we'll pick up. But anyway, found this picture. Two are better than one. And I looked and looked and looked this thing over. Could not see any damage on it, of course, until I got home. Now, I may have done this myself, because I really did look at this and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. There's a little slit in it right there. But what I may do is come on the back side of it and tape it and put a piece of tape on it. And when I put it up in the booth, say that there is damage, let them know where it is so that they can see it. But see, at a distance, you can't see the damage on it. So hopefully someone is going to like the picture enough that they're just going to overlook that damage. This is a little bit of a trial here. They had a whole bag full of doll stands. I picked out what I thought were the best that didn't have any scratches or anything on them. I got, let's see, 2, 4, 6 of them. And they retailed for $2.29 a piece. I'm going to put them at the booth at probably about $2 a piece and just see how they do. Now, like I said before, I get things so inexpensively at the bins that I can try new things and see how they're accepted or not. Picking some things up, looking forward to Halloween, which I don't decorate for. So anything that I show you for Halloween is probably going to be for resale. And this, obviously, this is not old, but it's a cute little votive tea light candle. This little witch's boot. No markings on the bottom of it, but I'm guessing it was probably made in China, which I have no objections to. This is really cool. I think somebody is going to enjoy this at Halloween time. It does not play. It's just a decor piece. And there's a couple little chips, more on the bottom. I could cover those up, touch those up with some black marker, and that'll be good to go. But like I said, yeah, you can't even see that on the side, but I'll touch that up nonetheless. And what I'm going to do is start a bin of Halloween items and see what I can gather up between now and that time. I found this cute little horse. First, I thought it might be an ornament, but it's actually a little, what's this way? How does he go? Oh, there he goes. He's a little trinket box, a little teeny weeny trinket box. Could you imagine a girl getting her engagement ring in something like this? How adorable would that be? But this is so cute. And the horse has a little, see the little jeweled, oh, there we go. The little jeweled bow that's on her head. I thought that was so sweet. picked up a shadow box. Now I'm going to clean this out because there's somebody obviously used it for something in there, but I'm just going to clean out the inside of it and just put it up in the booth the way that it is. Meaning I'm not going to put anything inside of it. I'm going to let the buyer decide what they want to put in it. Then I found a bag of random dollhouse furniture. They're plastic. I don't think they're vintage. I honestly didn't even think to look and see if they were vintage. I'm not thinking they are though. I don't know why, just a feeling that I have. This I was pretty excited about. I know this is going to seem silly, but I was really excited about finding this rake handle. It's got some age to it. Now, what I'm going to do for this, I am going to resell this. However, what I'm going to do is until this piece sells, I'm going to use this to hang aprons on up in my space. I think this would give people an idea of what they could use it for. And it's just a really, really cool piece. Quite heavy too. Oh my goodness. As usual, I'm running out of space on my kitchen counter. So I'll show you a few more things and then I'm going to take a little break and switch stuff out. This, oops, sorry, that mirror, is it, oh yeah, one is the normal and one is magnifying. I was hoping that I could find the stand. I took this in hopes of finding the stand later in one of the other bins. I did not find it, but I still like this piece. Excuse me, what I may do is try and sell it as is, as a vanity tray, or I could just even use it just to display things on. Next, a couple of Christmas ornaments. And first, this is quite heavy, is this jeweled shoe here. That was very pretty. And this, oh, here's that diamond ring that's going to go inside of the little horse here. A little big, don't you think? But a little diamond, a big diamond ring ornament. That would be a cool idea too for Christmas. If somebody was getting engaged at Christmas time and sort of as a teaser, the guy gave the girl this diamond first and then said, well, maybe you would like this one better, and give her the real diamond. And then I found a colander, which, as most of you know, I like to use these as planters out on my deck. They already have the drainage in them that you need. And let me tell you, this is probably the most that I have ever spent at the Durham Rescue Mission outlet. I spent, with tax, $64.23. And I'm not going to, no, Louis. I'm not going to be showing you everything that I found in this haul today. Later on in the week, I will have a clothing and shoe haul for you. The clothing I'm keeping for myself and my daughter, and the shoes I'll be reselling, but that will be later on in the week because otherwise this video would be pretty long. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break here. I'm going to swap out the things that I've already shown you and bring up the stuff that I haven't. So hang on just a minute. Okay, I'm back. So to finish this haul off, again, putting some things away for Halloween this year. I found a brand new package of unopened skull napkins. These were from Big Lots, originally $3. And some pumpkins. These were $1 at Target. And then these are really cool. I think there are 8 of them. Let me see, 2, 4. Oh, I really thought there were 8 of them. 2, oh no, there's 6. It's a set of 6 pink napkin rings. I don't know that I've ever seen pink napkin rings before. And these are from Living Quarters. They were originally $3 a piece. And I just thought they were really pretty. And they kind of, when you turn them, see a little bit of a sparkle it has to them. There's no glitter or sparkle in them. It's just the way they're cut and the way that the light catches them. And to go up in the space now, as soon as I can get them up there, is this pair of, that was Louis. What did he do? Oh, he knocked over the picture. are these this Happy Easter couple. Aren't they adorable? They're stuffed and a little bit weighted on the bottom. So those are going to go up in perfect timing. There we are. This is probably, I'm going to probably try and sell this on eBay and or Poshmark. This is a Turvis cup, and these do have a pretty good resale value on them, but this one is neutral enough with the soccer on it that I think a soccer mom would really like to have this, fingers crossed. They're nice double wall insulated. This, I believe, is a vintage toast holder. I think that's right. If I'm wrong, leave me a comment down below and let me know. But I think this is for slices of toast. And I've never seen one before. But that's what I'm thinking it is. So far, I have not sold any mugs, but at least up in my space, I have on a Poshmark, and I may have sold a couple of them on eBay. But this one is a hard rock. And look at the size of this thing. It doesn't say how many ounces it is, but that is a big mug. So there's the hard rock decal, and love all, serve all, Atlanta. And then on the inside, let's rock. This is in, other than having to be cleaned out, excellent condition. And then this one, maybe my friend Chris is watching. I thought this was a really cool mug from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I liked the graphics on here. Again, this was in beautiful condition other than having to be cleaned. Oh, I forgot to show you these, or this, I should say. It's just a bit of lace that I think I could probably use when I go to make another rag swag. And then I have 4 little pictures. I think are so adorable. I'll show them to you one by one. There's the first with the little goose in it. And then here's the little bunny. And I think I probably will put these all together. Whoops. And that's a floral arrangement there. And then this one is a heart. But I just thought were really cute little pieces. Oh, what does it say on but one of them has something written on the back of it. I wonder if it will give us an idea of a date here. I don't think that it does, unless it says J1063-W287, unless that's maybe July or June 10th of 1963. I don't know. Kind of don't think so, but it's a thought anyway. And the others have this kind of almost looks like a wallpaper backing on them. This, I vacillate a little bit on picking this up or not picking it up. I have to clean out the inside of it. The reason I was a little bit unsure is that some of the gold gilding on here is coming off. And this is from Swank Design, something that I cannot make out. Made, oh my goodness gracious, made in Sweden, expressly for Swank, is what that says on the back. And then here is the inside that you can see has to be cleaned out because whatever kind of cushion was on here has deteriorated. So I'll just use a brush to clean that all out. But I thought the box itself was a pretty cool looking box. Thinking of Halloween, I found this little girl. She has to be cleaned up a little bit. She's got a couple of stains on her. One on her foot here, and then there's another one. Oh yeah, there we go. On her cape. But hopefully I'll be able to spot clean and get those off because she's not going to be able to go into the washer. Also for Halloween, just this little tiny, it's not wicker, but a woven pumpkin basket. A couple of salt and pepper shakers, a set of them, shaped like Christmas trees. Those are glass, no markings on them. And the bonus on these is that they included the salt and the pepper. So added plus with those. One Fiesta mug. I do not believe this is an older mug. I think this might be newer. I was hoping to find a second one, but who knows? Maybe in one of my upcoming trips, I might find a mate to it. These, I think, are just adorable. It's a set of mittens, and they have them, whoever had them originally wired them together right here, but they do come apart, and I think they would be really sweet on a front door and maybe a back door with some greenery in them at the holiday times. We just kind of tie those two doors, sorry about that, together. And three more things to show you. And one, oh, I just noticed some damage on this one too. There were two of them at the outlet, but the interior on one of them was in really, really bad shape. So I just picked this one up thinking that this was in really good shape. However, I noticed right here that it's missing a piece of the, whatever kind of material this is. Some kind of very, very thin wooden material there. Darn it. Okay. My eyes. I may need to check up. This is a copper chef, just the lid, quite heavy, in excellent, excellent condition. This one I did feel all the way around. Yep, this one is good. And I looked this up before I got it because it's a little bit on the heavy side. And if I'm not mistaken, if memory serves me correct, they're going for between $25 and $30 on Poshmark. So that was a happy little find there. Then the very last thing that I have to show you is something that will be going up to my space to help me with just some display. And I honestly just realized when I was bringing it to the counter that it's an old drawer, because there would be where the drawer pull was. But I thought this is a nice, thin enough space that I'll be able to, you know, put some things down here, but then yet I'll have a little shelf up here that I can put things as well. So I think that takes care of everything. And I did forget to ask, but you know, you folks that have been with me for a while know I love it when you leave a comment down below and let everybody know what your favorite find was from the haul. And my favorite, let me see, there was a lot here. And I got to remember everything I showed you before. Okay, hold on. I know what it is. I just have to get it. You probably guessed it as well. Yep, it's the crate. It's a silly favorite, but that is my favorite. So, again, in the comment section down below, let everyone know what your favorite find was from today's haul. I want to thank you so, so much for watching. I will be back sometime later in the week with that clothing and shoe haul for you. I hope you will come around for that. And until then, everyone, please take very, very good care of yourselves. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.